I'm not sitting on the track. Alright, so boom. So I left the Bronx. I took the train to Brooklyn. From Brooklyn, my recruiter drove me all the way to Meps. From Meps, what happened? We did like a swearing. My family was there. After that, they give you your own plane ticket. So you literally after you leave Meps, everything is on your own. So we left Meps. Took what did we take? Some little van. I don't know. It was busted down, but we took that all the way. My roommate's laughing. Okay, so we took that all the way to the airport. I think it was LaGuardia. Yeah, LaGuardia is when you travel states, I believe. Yeah, whatever. If you're from New York, then you know what I'm talking about. So went to LaGuardia, and it was me and what's his girl name? What's her name? James Wang. Wang. Wang is her name. So we're both going to Fort Jackson, South Carolina for our basic training. So this was July 9th. Yeah, July 9th, 2018. So I literally just went. I'm in AIT now. So it was like yesterday. Alright, so boom. We in the airport. They give you a what is it called? Yeah, they give you a meal ticket. So we had a meal ticket and we went to some place. I had a burger, I had a bacon cheeseburger, ketchup, barbecue sauce, French fries, a drink, and chips. That's me. So we in the airport waiting. I'm calling my mom. I'm like, oh my god, I'm scared. So what you need to bring when you come is nothing. Like I had a little busted up down bag, little busted down backpack. What did I have? I had a change of clothes, toothpaste, toothbrush, mouthwash, floss, charger, headphones. That's it. I had deodorant. That's about it. So we go on the airplane, whatever. That's what we made. So we go in the air. Why did you look like that? We went to the airport. We're in the airport, whatever. We went in the airplane. And I'm talking to her. And we just nervous. We talking nervous. Everybody else, they had like, people were going to Georgia. People going to different places. So we was both going to South Carolina together. So we're there, nervous. When I say I'm nervous, because I'm watching everybody else's YouTube video. I'm like, oh my god, we gonna go there, we gonna get smoked. Like we gonna get smoked. Girl, alright. That's my other roommate. Oh, it's on this side. That's my other roommate. So we get there. We had to take another plane. I don't know why, because from New York, it should be like one flight, but the Army is cheap, so we took one flight here, and then we had to get off the plane, wait 30 minutes, 45 minutes, then take another plane to Columbia, somewhere in South Carolina. So we get there, and they told us to go to the military place, part of the airport. It's nice, y'all. It's like big couches, the reclining chairs. They had all types of snacks, games, all in a little circle thing, right? So it was mad people there. We were exchanging numbers, talking to each other like, yo, yeah, ready? Get your social media, right? So get your feet out of my freaking video. So that's how that went. And I think he was a drill sergeant. I don't know who he was, but he didn't have the hat on. And he was just like, all of y'all come stand in line. And we stood in the line. He told us, what did he make us do? I don't remember. I don't remember what he made us do. Oh, we had our papers in our hands. So he just told us to take your paper out, make sure you have your envelope in your hand, whatever. He did that. Then we got on the bus. It was like 11 o'clock at night, pitch black outside. He told us to turn off our phones. That's what he told us to do. Turn off our phones, turn off everything. So I'm like, I'm gonna do what this guy say. I get off the. We took the bus. We driving. It's pitch black, y'all. So I'm sitting in the bus. I'm just like, my heart is like pumping. Alright, so we did that, and all I know is the bus. The bus stopped, and I was like, we're here. And when I tell you it stopped, and then it kept driving. It went in another circle. It went in a circle, and then it stopped. And And then people was like, over here, over here. And it's just like, you see like light poles. We like, oh, we getting close. It's like, now we see light. It's not like New York how the street lights everywhere now. It's just roads. So we just driving down the road, driving. And then a guy comes on the bus. And he says, I'm gonna count to 20 and only able to be on the bus in a straight line in your own square. And I'm like, what? So he said 20. And once he said 20, he got off the bus. So we just started running. So we ran into Farm Square. I was in my square and like pushed me on my damn square. So I'm sitting there one book going like, I had, act normal. So I'm sitting here like, but I was really like, so sitting there. And then he told us, what did he tell us to do? I just remember him telling to make sure our phones was off. If we went inside the building, like he had some people go here, some people go this way, some people go this way. So now it was probably like 1 something because they took so long to get us from the freaking airport. So we there, and what happened? We was in like a gym kind of thing. It was a gym or whatever, and we had our own like tiles on the floor. So you have 4 squares. So it was this square, this square, this square, this square, this square, and this square, and you're standing in this square. So like toiletries go in this square, this goes in this square. Anything like he told you about your bag was in this square. So he told you can't have alcohol. Excuse me, you can't have alcohol. So they had like people had mouthwash with alcohol in it. So he made like them go, everybody go in a circle and line and go put the stuff in a little box, whatever they hit the garbage. Put the stuff in the garbage, alcohol stuff. Put in the alcohol stuff, whatever, right? Then they said toothpaste, like certain toothpaste or something, a whole bunch of crap you can't have. People had cigarettes, you can't have cigarettes, like you can't do anything while you're in basic training. After you get out of basic training, then in my AIT, you can smoke cigarettes, you can smoke like the vape and dip and all those things they do. I don't do that. So yeah, you could do that. But basic training, you can't do that. So why this boy, he the drill sergeant, he seen that he still had like certain stuff he couldn't have. He trying to save one last cigarette. So the drill sergeant like, what is this? He's like, he got scared or whatever. So he made him go and throw it out. And while he was throwing it out, he made it sit in the friendly rest position. So we in friendly rest position. We sitting here just standing there. He said, y'all want to play with me? I'm gonna show y'all play. And we just standing there. I'm telling you, we shaking. Like I couldn't do, when I came here, before I left, I couldn't do 1 push up. I could do like probably 5, 10 sit ups. I can't run. This was before I got here, right? So I'm on the floor.
Oh my God. Like my arms, I felt my body shaking. It was sweat dripping down my arms, down my legs. I'm like, I never saw like this in my life. Like, we was on the floor, then he said down, up, down. And we was there for so long, I swear to God. Like,
I felt like that's the worst smoking session ever. Not even in basic training ever got smoked like that. So he made us do push-ups. He made us do jumping jacks. What did he make us do? Stand like this, keep your arms in the air. I'm like, what the hell? We was doing mad weird stuff for mad long because this one boy would keep his freaking cigarette. Then we had one boy that was trying to quit on the first day. He's like 30-something years old. So he has 5 kids. Well, he's my friend now. But listen. What? That's silly. You was there? There was a kid that tried to quit. Oh my gosh, yes. He was trying to quit.
I'm like, are you serious? We just got here. It hasn't even been a freaking hour, and you ready about to quit? You should have just stayed on. That's what you should have did.
It's over. They told us to go into like get our body. It was like some machine. It's like a circle machine. You go in, close. You go like this, or stand a certain way, whatever. Oh, you stand like this, and then it like detects your whole body. So it tells you like your weight. It tells you what size you wear in uniform and stuff. This doesn't even matter. I don't even know why they did it because our uniform is 3 sizes bigger than it should be. But that's a story for a different episode. Okay, so we had people throwing up. I mean, like we literally just got here. People was peeing. People was throwing up on themselves. I'm like, you were really, it's your
first impression. You have to look hard. At least look serious. Don't be sitting here crying to your mother and you want this. You haven't been here for not even a whole day yet. Like, that's different for the day.
We got PT, so what I'm wearing right now, let me show y'all. This is my little Delta Company belt. But PT is
anything is free. Everything comes out of your check. You might be like, oh, I got this, then food is this. No, it secretly comes out of your check. Literally, you see your first check, you're gonna see all the money gone. It's like you be like, why did I get paid so much, so little? Like I thought I was getting paid. No, you gotta pay for food. You gotta pay for uniform. You gotta pay for.
You get an Eagle cash card. It's their money. It's not your money. It's just a little cash card to get like pay for uniform, swipe everything. But they already took it out, so you're really just it's just a little card. It means nothing. Yeah. We didn't sleep. We went to our rooms. It was like at least 60 people, 60 beds in a room. When we got there, we finally got to rooms after and processing and signing papers and doing all type of stuff. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Wake up was at 4:30. Why did we not get into the freaking room until 3:45? So wake up is at 4:30. Let's be downstairs. Wake up is at no. Wake up is at 4. We had to be downstairs, information with your PTs on, everything, standing there accounting for and everything by 4:30. So what I'm gonna do? Close my eyes and blink? No. So we literally went to the shower, brushed our teeth, put our clothes in somebody's little locker thing, and went downstairs to formation. What did we do? We ate, and then we stayed up the rest of the day. We did a whole bunch of crap, shots. What did we do? Shots. A whole bunch of crap, mad stuff. Basically, like think about registering for a school or something. You had to do. It took us to a tour of the place. You had to get your uniforms. We didn't get our We didn't get our OCPs, the army uniform, y'all OC. My roommates, anyway. We didn't get that until the 4th day, like the day before we was about to leave. And those people in there are rude. When I tell you they rude, they don't care if you like my uniform. Literally, I could pull it out like this. That's how big it is. Another person can fit in there with me. They do not care. You only have a belt and wrap it around. They do not care. My uniform, my sleeves hang down here. I gotta put my sleeves up when I wear them. They do not care. Oh, you get your dog tags. Let me show you that. My dog tags. Oh, you get your winter tracksuit. We don't wear it. It's winter time, basically winter time here. We was running at 50 degrees with shorts on. Like, what they do that? Yeah. So we finally got to basic training. The drill sergeants came, got us. We had 2 big duffel bags. So I had one right here. We had one duffel bag and we had a laundry bag. So imagine a big old thing from your it starts from your neck down to your waist. That's how big the duffel bag is. You just hold it like this. Then you have a laundry bag. So you just walk into the bus and they tell you go on the bus, sit in the bus. You got your laundry bag in your hand like this. And the just she told us, she said, she was nice. Like I thought it was gonna be like crazy. She was nice. She said,
everybody put your head down. You know, I put my head down. I see this one girl put her head inside her laundry bag. I said, oh, okay, I put my head in there too. I put my head in here too. But I guess
they didn't want us to know where we was going or whatever. So the ride was like 30 minutes. Why? I'll explain that. It's 30 minutes. They drive you around in circles, so you could think you went somewhere far. You could literally walk to reception from basic training in Fort Jackson. It's literally a 4 or 5 minute drive, and it took 30 minutes. So we was in circles trying to scare us. So we still on the bus. We stopped. And I'm in the last seat. You know, like bus. Okay, this is the back of the bus. I am in the second to last seat of the freaking bus, and it's people from the front taking a sweet old time, and I'm running. And then she told us to run, go in a little formation, whatever. So we did that. So yeah, that's how we got to basic training. And then we got smoked, I guess. It wasn't as bad as the first day of reception. I never got smoked like that in my life. They made us put the laundry bag on top of our head, jog in place with it, take the laundry bag, hold it like this, bear hug it, jog in place with it. They made us, what did they do? Push-ups, do sit-ups, like, you sweated because you was freaking hot. You didn't know when it was going to end. But when you get smoked a lot, you just be like, okay, it's about to end. They can't smoke us forever. Put that weapon in my hand. Put that weapon in my hand. I'm gonna be a shooting man. I'm gonna be a shooting man the best I can. For Uncle Sam, for Uncle Sam. Re-up, oh re-up, re-up, crazy. Rhea. Oh, hell no. Rhea. Yo, your mom. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, that's it. You do one. Okay, what's another one?
Count, cadence, delay,
cadence,
count, cadence, count.
Go ahead.
Count, cadence, delay, cadence, count. You supposed to say, what you doing?
Oh, go.
We do this every day.
I don't say I just close my mouth when I get saying it. Okay, go.
Okay. Count, cadence, delay, cadence, count.
1.
Are you soldiers?
2.
You better do your best.
3.
Before you find my boot.
4.
Deep inside your chest.
1.
Hit it.
2.
Hit it.
3.
Hit it.
4.
Hit it.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're not the damn Marine Corps. We like it here. We love it here. We finally found a home. A what?
Our home.
A what?
Our home away from home.
Drill sergeant.